In today's video, we're going to find out how you can trade with the Fibonacci retracement levels. First of all, we're going to find out what is the Fibonacci sequence, what are the retracement levels, and how you can use the Fibonacci retracement levels in a bullish or even in a bearish case. We're going to find out all of that in today's video. So if you want to find out more, watch the video until the end, smash up the like button and subscribe. And now let's directly start with the Fibonacci retracement levels. And yes, guys, the Fibonacci retracement levels are giving us some great information about previous resistance and also support, like we can see exactly here. The 61.8 was previous resistance and is most likely to turn into support exactly here. But first of all, we're going to concentrate on what is the Fibonacci sequence. The numbers in the Fibonacci sequence don't equate to a specific formula. However, the numbers tend to have certain relationship with each other. Each number is equal to the sum of the preceding two numbers. So first of all, we're going to look at the Fibonacci sequence, which is exactly here. The Fibonacci sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. And we can see the numbers. And yes, we can see here's the formula, how you can find out what is the Fibonacci sequence. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So you get the point. This is the way how you can calculate the Fibonacci sequence, and it goes on and on. But we can see that in the universe and everywhere we can find the Fibonacci spiral, which we can see in flowers, galaxies, leaves, patterns, the human body, just everywhere. And it's mathematically proven that these numbers really add up. So let's go over to the next point. The Fibonacci retracement tool plots percentage retracement lines based upon the mathematical relationship with the Fibonacci sequence. The retracement levels provide support and resistance levels that can be used to target price objectives. And that is also exactly what we can see in this example. From the top all the way to the bottom, we can see that this is perfect support, the 23.6 level, and also the 61.8 exactly here is previous resistance exactly within these lines. Fibonacci retracements are displayed by first drawing a trend line between two extreme points. And yes, in this example we can see it was all the way from the swing high, from the ultimate top, all the way to the bottom to the swing low. A series of 6 horizontal lines are drawn intercepting the trend line at the Fibonacci levels of 0, 23.6, 38.2, 50%, 61.8 and also the 100%. But guys, these numbers vary because a lot of people have different numbers, but these are the standard numbers that I'm going to use: the 23.6, the 38.2, the 50% mark, and also the 61.8 and the 78.6 and the 88.6. But guys, first we're going to find out how to draw the Fibonacci retracement level. So first of all, if you're going to see a high, a major high, you're going to take the Fibonacci retracement level, which is over on TradingView exactly here. You're going to take it from the top, from the swing high, and drag it all the way back down to the swing low exactly here. So yes, we can see that the top is all the way here and the bottom exactly here. So this is the 100% move from the top to the bottom, and this is the bearish case that we are looking at the moment. So we want to find out, are we going to see a 23.6 retracement, 23.6% from this overall move, this 100% move? This would be a 23.6% retracement exactly towards this retracement level. And if we're going to see that the price movement fails, we could expect this continuation towards the downside exactly here. Because if we go back in the price movement, say you would have seen the price exactly here, and we would have had this dump and the price movement would be exactly here at this low, you would have seen that yes, we bounced off perfectly here and we came all the way up to the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. So this means that the price movement retraced 23.6% all the way from the top. This was a 23.6% retracement exactly here. And we got this rejection exactly on this candle, and we saw this continuation towards the downside and formed this new bottom. And that's why you took the Fibonacci retracement levels all the way to the bottom to find out, are we going to get a retracement at the 23.6 exactly here? But no, the price movement pumped above this level, and we saw that we got some resistance exactly at the 38.2% from this overall move exactly here. And we can also see that this major lines show us significant support and also resistance, because yes, we saw that this was perfect support at the 23.6 exactly here, where we can also see it was support exactly here and also previous resistance. So this line really gives you an indication, are we going to get some major resistance at the 61.8? But yes, you could also predict the price movement if you're going to see that yes, the price movement got a major rejection exactly here, and we found perfect support with a double bottom. And if we're going to break the 50% mark, guys, you would have expected that the next price target is going to be the 61.8, because usually we're seeing this major retracement at these major levels. And if we're not going to get this retracement and also this dump underneath these levels, guys, we could expect that these levels will turn into support. So this is going to be the bearish case to find out where is going to be the major retracement levels. Is the price movement going to turn around after 50%, 61.8%, that we're going to see this continuation? Or is the price movement going to break these levels? And what are the next major resistance levels? Because yes, at the moment you can see that the price movement of Bitcoin is at the 78.6, which is previous resistance. So guys, ultimately the next level is going to be the 88.6. But now we're going to find out how to draw the Fibonacci retracement levels if we're going to find out what is the retracement going to be from this bullish move. Because yes, now we know this major levels that Bitcoin broke the 61.8 and found perfect support exactly here. But now we want to find out, are we going to get a retracement from this major pump? And for that, we're going to take the Fibonacci retracement level. And this time we're going to take it from the low all the way to the swing high, exactly here. Now we can see exactly these lines would be our support if we're going to see a 23.6% retracement from this overall 100% move. Because yes, this indicates a 100% move from point A all the way to point B. This doesn't mean that the price of Bitcoin went up 100% in this time. No, this is just the overall move. And if we're going to see a 23.6 retracement from this overall move, this means that the price goes down. This means that the price movement went down 23.6% from this overall 100% move. And we can see that the 23.6 exactly lines up with previous resistance exactly here. Let me just draw a horizontal line exactly where we can see the 23.6 and also a line where we can see the 61.8 exactly here. So these lines gives you a perfect indication from previous resistance and also support. This was resistance before, and also here we had some major resistance within this zone. So ultimately guys, we could expect that yes, if we're going to get this major rejection from this previous resistance, that the price movement could come all the way back down and even all the way to the 38.2, because here you can see this is previous resistance exactly here. So maybe this is going to turn into support, because yes, nothing can go up in a straight line, and the Fibonacci retracement level is giving you these perfect lines where you could expect a retracement based on the Fibonacci sequence. And exactly the 61.8 is previous support from this major zone that we have been trading in. But guys, this is also going to be extremely important, the 50% and the 61.8, because this is called the golden zone or the golden pocket exactly here. And normally after a fast move, we could expect that the price movement comes all the way back down to retest the 61.8 and come all the way back to this golden ratio. And we're going to look at the example. Because yes, here we can see that the price movement formed this major range, and this is on the daily chart of Bitcoin. We formed this high and we came all the way back down, but now we're going to look at the Fibonacci retracement levels from the bottom all the way to the swing high, and here we can see perfectly that the price movement of Bitcoin after we have reached this bottom, and you drew the Fibonacci retracement levels all the way to the swing high, you can perfectly see that the 23.6 was resistance over here. But we failed to hold this as support, and we could see that the price movement first of all came all the way back down to the 38.2 and found perfect support on the 38.2 and bounced from these levels. But afterwards we saw that this turned into resistance and we came all the way back down into the golden pocket, the 61.8 retracement, and we saw this perfect bounce from this level, and we saw that the price movement came all the way back up, got once again a rejection from the 23.6, the 23.6% retracement from this 100% move. And yes, you can see that these levels really are significant, because exactly here the price movement came above this level and found perfect support at the 23.6. And you can also see that the future price movement also had some major support and also resistance exactly in these levels. But if we're going to take the Fibonacci retracement level and drag it to the next swing high, after you have seen this breakout exactly here, you can see that once again the price movement came all the way back down to the 38.2, Fibonacci retracement level, a 38.2% retracement from this overall move. We held this level perfectly, but overall we could see we broke this level and we came all the way back down into the golden pocket. So yes guys, these lines really hold significance, and now you know how to track the Fibonacci retracement level in a bullish and also bearish case. And guys, if you want to find out more about crypto, make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe and watch the next video, and make sure to be for crypto, and we see each other in the next video.